Alright, and here's the video review for just arrived today. SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Zangetsu with Melon arms. And I'm a big Power Rangers fan. I watch Power Rangers. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making fun of the fact that I said Star Wars several times in a Star Trek video the other night because I'm just, I don't know, it's just brain blasted yesterday. So anyway, Kamen Rider Zangetsu from Kamen Rider Gaim, Melon arms, the standard version of Takatora before he becomes Zangetsu Shin later on in the series. I love the packaging on these guys. Like, I almost want to display them all in their packaging because it looks so nice with the window and the fruit. And it's standard old packaging of just action shots on the back. And some cool stuff going on here. So in the package, like always, you get Zangetsu himself. If I can get him out of here. And one of the things I like about this is he's not quite as brilliant white as he appears on the show. They made him a slightly off-whitish color, kind of like Breakdown in G1, which really helps a lot of his details pop on his otherwise white thing. You can see it even kind of stands out against the solid white background here. And it's really nice. The face sculpt on everything about this is nice. You can see all the little melon detail on his armor. All the detail on his suit. Just a lot of really nice sculpting going on here, even on the underside of the epaulets here, or the pauldrons. All that melon rind detail on the outside. Now, I've already swapped out he comes with standard closed fists. I already swapped out his weapon holding hands just for the sake of it. He comes with the Peerless Saber, the Muso Saber, as well. And just like on Gaim, you can store it, you can use a little ridge to store it on the side of him, right there on a scabbard type place, or you can have him hold it. He does tend to use this more as his main attacking weapon, more than Gaim did, at least early on. And he can hold it in his hand as well, and there's a hand sculpted to fit in the trigger. He comes with a little, you can pull off this little lock seat. I'm not going to do it right here until well, I guess this one I will, but you can pop the lock seat off, and it can pop into the saber to power it up, just like on the show, which is kind of cool. Go on. There we go. So you can attach it to the saber as well. He also comes with a very tiny, it's not quite Forza Astro Switch tiny, but just like the others, he does come with a tiny version of his unopened lock seat as well, which is teensy. I don't know if you see that there. He comes with 8 extra hands, 4 pairs of hands on top of the closed fist, so he comes with 5 pairs of hands total. And he comes with the Melon Defender, which again, very nice, very solid, a nice thick shield, really nice, intricate. Let's see if I can zoom in here and really show, like that melon pattern is just really nice all over the whole thing. It's got a handle on the back here that you can fit his hand around and have him hold it. Yep, well, unless you just want to decide to make him do flips. Now he can hold it. Now, this is a standard kind of front shield way of holding it, and that's not generally how he holds it on the show. He holds it more along his arm and uses the spike tip as kind of a stabby melee weapon. And what's nice about this is they included in the package a separate handle. So he's got the regular shield handle, and this is how the arms change figure holds it, and it's got the built-in handle. This little handle piece pops off, and you can pop in this one like that, so you can actually have him hold it along his arm like he does in the show, and that's a really, really nice addition. Maybe I've got the wrong hand here for it, because he doesn't seem to want to. There we go. So you can have him hold it like he does on the show, more like that. And that is how he should look. That was my one disappointment with the arms change figure, is that they put the handle on this way instead of this way, so he couldn't hold it the way he does on the show so often. So yeah, you can get that in there. And he's got all the standard Figuarts posability. He's got the universal hips. He's got a thigh swivel, the double jointed knees, the ankle tilts, the ankle hinge, the really nice universal shoulders. There's like a double joint up in there inside the body itself. Double jointed elbows, wrist swivel. He's got a bicep swivel. The pauldrons are articulated, and a ball-jointed neck both at the bottom and top up by the head. So you get a lot of nice, really neat posability out of him. And you can put him in pretty much any action pose you might conceivably think of, which is really cool. And Zangetsu is one of my favorite, like, just design-wise. Before I even knew who the characters were when we were first seeing promo shots, he was one of my favorite designs. He still is. And this is a really excellent representation of him, so definitely worth picking up. I got this from Anime Export, I believe is where this one came from, because I missed out on the pre-orders on Ami Ami. But, and just with the other two that are released so far, here he is with Baron and with Gaim. And he'll go up on the display when I get home. To show him off with the others, and I do have Ryugen on order, and he'll be here whenever. We'll just put his little lock seat in here to stand in. Because that happened, like, I packed up a lot of my shelf, I packed up a lot of my lock seats. Apparently I left Ryugen's out, and just forgot about it, so I grabbed that on the way out the door. So there you go, there's the four main Kamen Riders or four main Beat Riders from Kamen Rider Gaim. But yeah, Zangetsu, like I said, Baron's a very well done figure, but I don't know how much I care for his specific design. Gaim and Zangetsu are my two favorite, I think, designs, certainly of the four base riders, and maybe even the whole show. I like Sigurd's design too, and it's kind of a shame that he ended up the way he did. But these two are just beautiful. Like if you only get two of the figure arts so far, well, Kachidoki Arms may give it a run for the money, but of the four basic riders, not any of the premium Bandai ones like Durian Arms or Bravo and all that. These two guys are amazing. They look amazing together on the shelf. If you could only get two, these would be it. If you could only get one, I would be hard pressed because both of these guys are gorgeous, and either one I think would make an excellent choice. If you can get two, these are the two to get because they just look really nice together. So yeah, there it is, Kamen Rider Zangetsu Melon Arms from the SH Figuarts line, and we'll wait for the next one to come out.